So after months and months of anticipation, we finally managed to get our first look at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War in the official reveal trailer that took place in Call of Duty Warzone yesterday. Now towards the end of that trailer, if you've been living under a rock, we managed to get our first glimpse of multiplayer as well, with the full reveal coming on September 9th. As well as this, we'll also be getting a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta, which is expected to be towards the end of September / the beginning of October. Now, before I get into the multiplayer side of things, I do want to throw a little bit of zombies info out there as well. With the zombies reveal, I'm expecting it to be in around 4 to 6 weeks, likely after the beta has concluded. So it's probably going to be towards the end of September / beginning of October as well. It will all depend on when the multiplayer beta is. Pretty much a week after the beta is concluded, that's when I would expect zombies to be revealed. Now moving on to the topic of today's video, is that I wanted to cover how Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer is going to be. Now, as you can imagine, over on Twitter, I've been getting a ton of questions in regards to multiplayer. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? What's the map design like? Is there skill-based matchmaking? And hopefully in this video I'm going to answer a lot of those questions, and I'm going to give my own opinions and thoughts on how I think the multiplayer side of the game is going to be. Now, one of the most frequent questions I've been getting these past couple of weeks is of course in regards to skill-based matchmaking. I have covered this multiple times over on Twitter, but now that I'm doing videos again, I wanted to talk about it a little bit more, maybe give my thoughts and opinions on it too, because I think that skill-based matchmaking is going to be the downfall of this game. Now hear me out. First of all, I heard a couple of months ago that skill-based matchmaking is exactly the same system as Call of Duty Modern Warfare. How these leaks typically happen is that I will get a long message, an email, a Word document or something like that, talking about details on the game, very vague in some circumstances, but the message that came through in regards to skill-based matchmaking was pretty much its own email, and it specifically said that the skill-based matchmaking system is exactly the same as the one within Modern Warfare. Now what does that mean? It means that Activision has decided that skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare is the best in terms of player play numbers, in terms of how long people play, in terms of ad revenue and that sort of thing, and therefore they've determined that skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare is the best system, and therefore it should be moved over to Black Ops Cold War as well. As well as this, I'm thinking it's probably likely also being a decision because of Call of Duty Warzone. If you're not aware, Call of Duty Warzone will be connecting both Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War in a lot of ways, and I guess from a matchmaking perspective, it makes perfect sense, and it's probably easier for Activision, Treyarch and Infinity Ward to implement as well. Now in terms of multiplayer, I've actually heard a lot of positives in terms of the map design. It was described to me that the maps have been designed with Black Ops 2 maps in mind, so I'm assuming that the maps are going to be very free lane focused. But one of the positives that was given as well, and I think we pretty much saw this in the trailer with the little brief 10-second clip we got towards the end, is that the multiplayer maps are very bright, they're very colourful, you can clearly see enemies, and of course that is a very, very big positive that I think that a lot of people are going to take away when they get their hands on the multiplayer side of the game. Now all of this is good and well, but when it comes to skill-based matchmaking, I really do believe that this is going to be the fall of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Now the reason for that is quite simple. If you're not a fan of Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer, you're not going to be a fan of Black Ops Cold War multiplayer because the same skill-based matchmaking system is in place. I guess a lot of people do like a challenge when it comes to multiplayer, and they like to get wins against similar skilled opponents, but when it comes to just having the casual gaming experience, that has pretty much been taken away these days in Call of Duty. I think the days of being able to just chill out in games such as Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I think those times have pretty much gone now. I think that skill-based matchmaking is a staple moving forward in every single Call of Duty title, And I guess this is a little bit more evident because Activision have apparently found the golden system when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. I guess what I'm trying to say is that no matter how good the multiplayer maps, weapons, kill streaks, etc. are, it's always going to be hindered by skill-based matchmaking and therefore impacts the quality of multiplayer overall. Anyway, let me know your guys' opinions down in the comment section below. Of course, if you're not subscribed, then please do so. I think over the course of the next couple of weeks there'll be a lot of videos coming out on this channel, and because I'm thinking of making content now full time again, it'll be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe and of course like the video. Once we get to 250 likes, I might release some more information on multiplayer, stuff like the prestige system and how that's going to work and stuff like that, so that'll be greatly appreciated. Anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Long Sensation and I'll see you guys in the next video. That's for the old time subscribers. Peace!